Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane is in our Pinpoint Weather Center now, tracking this unsettled stretch ahead. Tara.
Yes, that we are already in, obviously, out there since earlier today. The rain that began to move in and really hasn't let up significantly, obviously, throughout the day today. We've had some breaks from time to time, but we have got just more continuing to move in. All this moisture from the south and west. We have a little bit of a break here, not much green showing up. Friends in Statesville and down through Salisbury and even into Albemarle there and up into Ashe County, where we're going to be tomorrow. Live, by the way, for our Queen City Hometown Show. Starting at 4 p.m., I'll be live doing the weather up in West Jefferson. So come on, say hi to us here if you live up in that neck of the woods. And as we look on down to the south, though, and outside of the high country, we do still have some moderate to heavy pockets of rain there moving through Jackson and down through Lancaster, South Carolina, northern Lancaster County, Tradesville. This is all pushing off to the east toward Pageland. Some of the heavier rain, again, some breaks. It's just plain rain, no stormy weather to worry about just yet. But we do have some strong and even severe thunderstorms. It looks like another tornado watch still in effect in between Houston and Dallas, eastern Texas right now. Those strong storms moving off to the east in that northern part of Louisiana yet again, and we could be getting in on some of that stormy weather toward the end of the week. Right now, temperatures, well, we're cooler than yesterday, 61 degrees in the Queen City with a west-southwest wind at about 7. That relative humidity way up there with all this moisture. We're feeling more of that in the air, of course, today, too, with the rain falling in the 80% range. We've got an even 60 showing up in Albemarle, Monroe as well. Those low and mid 60s from Wadesboro out through Rockingham, Sherrill, you all at 64, 57 cool degrees in Chester. Got the low 60s in Morganton and low 50s for you all in the mountains. Later on tonight, we drop down only into the upper 50s. So not much of a change in temperatures really from where we are right now. The steadier rain will taper off to just a few leftover scattered showers, some patchy fog to kick off the day tomorrow as well. We'll get another round of rain coming through mainly in the morning, tapering to scattered showers in the afternoon. And look at this, we'll have some breaks and peaks of sunshine. A lot of us will see that as well. 77 warmer degrees in the forecast. Now Thursday, the rain chance increases even more before it drops off big time by the end of the day on Friday, and everything just kind of clears out just in time for the weekend. But until then, we've got more rain coming in. So here's a look at future radar. Overnight while we're sleeping, again, lots of clouds lingering, areas of fog, some patchy light rain still a possibility before the rain looks to become a little more widespread again, waking up early tomorrow morning. But notice how a lot of that green lifts out and kind of tapers off. It's still going to be a little bit unsettled. Some spots of rain, a spot shower or two will still be a possibility with some breaks and peaks of sunshine. That doesn't last long, though. Here comes yet again the next wave of rain early in the morning on Thursday. We'll have to watch for maybe some thunderstorms, especially south and east of Charlotte as well in the morning going into the afternoon. And there's still some question as to how much the atmosphere may be destabilized going into the afternoon on Thursday and whether or not we'll be tracking another round of severe storms. So still watching to see how that continues to unfold the next few days. But if we do get some of those strong storms on Thursday, especially from I-85 corridor south and east where you see the yellow, damaging wind gusts will be the main threat. So I'm calling that a pinpoint weather alert day, just a day to stay extra weather aware if you're going to be out and about. But Friday, the rain chance lingers in the morning. Afternoon is drier, setting the stage for a nice weekend. Lots of sunshine with those warming temperatures, Annie.